Ah, boy, one way sports fans, Mike Kretz here. We have got local sports galore coming your way tonight. Let's jump right in. We're going to start on the courts of Canyon View Park. Fruita hosting Central. Let's get you out there right now. We're going to start with the #1 singles and wanted to open up with probably the best rally we've caught this young season. Central's Corbin St. Peter on the far side versus Colby O'Day on the near side. And by the way, the Wildcats, they finished second in the past weekend's tournament. Central, they finished third place. I don't want to say bad blood, but something to prove, and you're seeing part of the reason why they were top finishers. Ultimately, it would be St. Peter taking it right there, and then, well, the game would go down to Dew. So Date with the advantage here. Now the game point. St. Peter was up 4-3 in that first set. Let's jump over to the #1 single, or doubles, I should say, where Fruita's tandem of John Miller and Trevor Hare was in control, winning the first set and taking game one, in part thanks to that nasty shot from Hare right there. After the court change, we kind of talk about the service game from Miller. An absolute blur right there. Catches Caleb Repshire going the other way. Yeah, catching Cannon Ross off guard as well. Fruita up 2-0 in the second set. Apologies, tennis fans, I don't have a team final. I do have a final for you, though, in soccer. Palisade opening up the season against Eagle Valley. Bulldogs fans, not much here you're going to want to see. A lot of one-way traffic going the Devils' way. We pick it up in the second half. Bulldogs down 3-0, and Eagle Valley expanding. A somewhat unassuming-looking shot trickles through the hands of the keeper right there. And these are just about the Palisade offensive highlights. This is what it looked like, trying to apply some pressure upfield, but it has to be said, the Devils, they kept their shape nicely. Defenders coolly collecting it, sweeping it away. As for plays the Bulldogs would want to hang their hats on. Nice effort from the back line there from Jacob Mason. Later, a really dangerous ball handled by Sebastian Urbaneta. But the Devils, onslaught, too much. This time, a nice cross into the box. Wow. Man, how about that header from the danger man, Luke Rumley? That makes it 5-0. Still more Eagle Valley here, getting this steal in a place you don't want to turn it over. Another picture-perfect cross to Rumley. And, yeah, let's have a little scrum here. Everybody going for the ball. Everyone, but it's Logan Betts, the one who scoops it in. Old Devils in this one. Let's take a quick glance at that scoreboard. Yeah, 9-0 is your final. The bad news, there's a lot to improve on. The good news is, Bulldog faithful, there is a lot of season left to make those improvements. It's going to be interesting to see how this young squad handles the early adversity. Their next game is in Battle Mountain this Saturday. Tabus Bergman, Grand Junction hosting Central. Won't be long before, well, they're cool fall evenings, but for now, hot summer nights. You know what else is hot? The Pats of Central up 4-0 in the top of the second. Bailey Ritterbush chops one through the infield. That'll be good for a double. So with this, Caitlin Clemenson smacks it back to the right field wall. A nice jog for Ritterbush. Makes it 5-0. Jackson Clark settles in, though. Gets the punch out to help the Warriors slow their roll. Bottom of the second, in spite of giving up a bunt single to open the frame, Clemenson gets in there, earns a couple of strikeouts. It looks like she's going to get on a roll here. But hang on, Macy Child going to draw a walk on a full count. A great at-bat from Tinley Walker. It was at least 11 pitches. Nets the Tigers another walk and a loaded base pass, something they would be able to capitalize when the pitch gets away. Lindsey Cooley slides in safe to get the Tigers on the board, but Robinson's seen a bit of enough of that. Comes back, earns yet another strikeout to limit the damage. How about the reaction time here from Clark? Oh my goodness, in the circle. High fives for a job well done, but Central, they're about to get rolling again with a runner on third. Olivia Litchin squeaks one under the mid of the second baseman. That's going to bring in a run to make it 5-0. The Warriors not done. Ella Kellerby shoots one off the glove of the first baseman. That'll score another run for the Warriors, and this time, well, it's Emma Diaz who slashes one through the infield. Another 4-run inning for the Warriors makes it 9-1 Central when I had to hit the road. Let's go to the scoreboard. Yeah, Central would go on to win 11-1. Junction gets back at it against Fossil Ridge on Friday. Central, they're tournament bound, headed to Fort Collins this weekend. Let's do a quick check-in